Jesus said, Woe who cometh unto me, who cometh not unto me, is under the bondage of sin. When you truly repent and Jesus makes you free, you look at life and the people around you differently. When this miracle happened in the lives of the sons of Mosiah, they were desirous that salvation should be declared to every creature. For they could not bear that any human soul should perish. Yea, even the very thought that any soul should endure endless torment did cause them to quake and tremble. And thus did the Spirit of the Lord work upon them. They counted their work with the Lamanites as one of the most touching missionary stories in all scriptures. Having gained the respect of King LAMONI, Ammon taught him the truth about God, the creation, the fall, and the plan of redemption.
The Son of God shall surely come. Cry unto our Father, and he will hear.
O Lord, have mercy according to thy abundant mercy, which thou had upon the people of Nephi. Have upon me and my people.
LAMONI lay as if he were dead. His wife and his sons and daughters grieved at his loss. After 2 days and 2 nights, his servants were about to take his body and lay it in a sepulchre. But the queen, hearing about Ammon, called for him.
The servants of my husband have made it known unto me that thou art a prophet of a holy God, and hast power to do many mighty works in his name. I would that you should go in and see my husband, for he has been laid upon his bed for the space of 2 days and 2 nights. And some say that he is not dead, but others say that he is dead, and he ought to be placed in the sepulchre.
He is not dead, but he sleepeth in God, and on the morrow he shall rise again. Therefore bury him not. Believest thou this?
I have no witness save thy word and the word of our servants. Nevertheless, I believe it shall be according as thou hast said.
Blessed art thou because of thy exceeding faith. I say unto thee, never there has not been such great faith among all the people of the Nephites.
The queen watched over her husband from that time even until the time on the morrow which Ammon had appointed that he should rise.
Blessed be the name of God, and blessed art thou. For as sure as thou livest, behold, I have seen my Redeemer, and he shall come forth and be born of a woman, and he shall redeem all mankind who believe on his name.
Ammon, seeing the Spirit of the Lord poured out in this manner, began to pour out his soul in prayer and thanksgiving to God. And he was overpowered with joy, and thus they all three sank to the earth. The servants next. They began to call on the name of the Lord in their might, even until they had all fallen to the earth, save it were a Lamanite woman whose name was Abish, she having been converted earlier due to the remarkable vision of her father. Supposing that many would be converted, she called for others. A scene of confusion and contention ensued.
What? It's that Nephi's fault.
Nephi killed my brother.
Nephi killed my brother. King.
In desperation, Abish came to the queen. She took her by the hand, and the queen arose, declaring,
O blessed Jesus, that has saved me from an awful hell. O blessed God, have mercy upon this people.
She touched the king, and he arose and quieted the contention and began to teach his people. Eventually, the servants arose, as did Ammon. All declared the same thing in their hearts had been changed, that they had no more disposition to do evil.